Israeli papers see victory in seeming defeat at UN General Assembly. As anyone could have predicted, the UN General Assembly on Thursday voted overwhelmingly in favor of a resolution effectively condemning the United States for daring to recognize the obvious, that Jerusalem is the capital city of Israel. Nevertheless, Israeli officials and newspapers were able to find more than a silver lining. As former Israel ambassador to the UN Ron Prosser explained in an op-ed for the daily Israel Hayom, it wasn't about actually defeating the General Assembly motion. There are those who might see the vote tally yesterday and conclude it was a loss for Israel and the US, but that would be a mistake. The automatic majority against Israel passes 22 resolutions a year by a wide margin and will continue to do so. The fight in the General Assembly isn't over whether a resolution will pass or not. That's a lost battle. The fight is over how much it will be by and on the quality of the side standing with truth, morality and justice, and yesterday, that side was significant. Indeed, Thursday's vote was much less of an overwhelming condemnation of a pro-Israel move than similar votes in the past. 9 nations, including Israel and the US, obviously opposed the resolution. Most of the other friendly votes came from Pacific Island nations. What marked a major shift were the 35 nations that chose to abstain, whether because their views are shifting, or because US President Donald Trump threatened to cut their financial aid if they didn't. Either way, it is something of a victory for Israel. If these nations are changing their tune regarding Jerusalem, that's a clear win for the Jewish state and its historical claims. But even if the abstentions were primarily out of fear of Trump, that's still a very positive outcome for Israel. All the belly-aching over Trump and his brashness aside, the simple reality is that there can never be a true final status agreement to this conflict unless the world's sole superpower, the United States, supports it, if not sponsors it. And that superpower has now signaled loud and clear that it won't back any agreement